Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. In today's vlog, we're going to be going to Talaudyong Beach here in Palawan. It's a quiet spot on the west coast, about an hour away from Puerto Princesa. There's white sand, calm water, and a fisherman village. I'm going to walk around, go in the water, wait for the sunset, and then get some food after. Should be a simple day. Let's get started. Alright, we just made it to Palawan and Talaudyong. It's a very calm day, very relaxed. It's not too touristy. Over here looks like they're selling little snacks and coconuts. You got the palm trees in the background. There's actually a little resort over here we're gonna go check out real quick. Looks like there's also a restaurant over here. Alright, so this is the resort. They have a pool. They have bathrooms here. Now we're gonna go check out the little restaurant that they have. So this is the restaurant. It seems a little bit empty right now, but they usually will bring your food out to one of these cabanas. This is the menu. This is what they have. All types of beverages, sisig. Alright, so we're gonna head out to the beach now and kind of walk around for a little bit. Alright, so this beach over here looks unreal. It looks like something off a postcard. We're gonna sit down for a second and relax. Okay. Alright, as you can see, this cove is maybe 2 miles wide. The water over here is apparently not too deep. It seems very relaxed. There's not many waves. The sand is nice and white. Almost feels like some sugar. Very soft. We're gonna go test out this water. See how this water feels. So the water is crystal clear. I would say it's maybe 70 to 75 degrees. It's almost as warm as the air. Very mellow. Let's see if you could hear the waves crashing. Wait a second. It's so peaceful. You can get a longboard and go out here. You can swim. You can get some inflatables. There's really no shrinkage over here. The sand in the water feels like sugar. We have some boats over in the distance. These boats are fishermen and they fish all along this cove. Every morning they bring fresh fish to the cove and they sell fish over there. This is a real paradise. It doesn't get much better than this. We're gonna stay for the sunset. I believe the sunset's probably gonna set around where that cove is. There's a few clouds out, so I feel like it'll make a really beautiful sunset. I honestly do prefer a beach like this. It doesn't have too many waves. It's real mellow. It's almost like a lake. We got some kids over here swimming. There's families all along this beach. I'm surprised nobody's doing karaoke. Maybe they're gonna wait till the sun sets to do a little bit of karaoke. It seems like if you got on a longboard and you went to this end of the cove, the current would almost take you all the way to the other end. We got some islands out there. You could probably take a boat out there to those islands. I doubt you could swim out that far. I bet David Goggins could probably swim out to one of these. Not me though. I'm Lil Bear. I'm not too good at swimming. It's probably 10 miles out that way. I'm really hoping I could find a coconut and really just sit back on the sand and relax, watch the sunset with you guys. Alright, I'm gonna make camp over here, set up, and I'm gonna go swimming for a little bit. So I really want to test out these waters and see how deep it gets. Alright, we just got out of the water. Very refreshing, super salty, so you almost float. The karaoke is starting right next to us. We're gonna go head over here and find a coconut. I'm a little bit thirsty, a little dehydrated, but come with me. This place is truly the closest thing you can find to Hawaii. Even the trees and hello. So what are you guys selling over here?
What do you want, sir?
What are you guys selling over here?
Coffee, smoothie, anything, but I showed the menu for you.
Okay.
Sana yung
I see some coconuts over here. How much are these coconuts?
100.
100?
Also, my beans for my coffee is Arabica beans.
Okay. This is their menu right here. All the little drinks they have. Alright. I think I'm gonna get one of these coconuts.
Yung box, ang buko box.
Can I get this one right here?
Cold, sir.
A good one? So he's about to chop me up a little coconut. Alright, so we got our coconut. Gonna go try it out over here. I don't think that dude has ever cut coconuts before, but we got our coconut. This was 100 pesos, which is roughly $1.50. Normally a coconut like this would be 60 pesos, which is $1. We're at the beach, so it's a little bit of a tax. I'm gonna do a little taste test. This right here is just what I needed. Give me some electrolytes, rehydrate me after the salty water. Now we're just gonna relax, kick back, watch the sunset. We'll film some of the sunset so you guys can also enjoy it. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright, the sun went down, the sunset's over. We had an amazing time. We went in the water for a little bit. Now we're gonna head out, go get some food. Alright, we just got to Robinson's Mall. We're about to get a quick bite to eat. We're eating at this place called Greenwich, which is kind of like a Italian restaurant. I'm not allowed to film throughout the mall, but when we get there, I'll do a little segment and review some food. Let's get it. Alright, the food just came out. I got 2 lasagnas. I got 1 piece of fried chicken, some rice, and then some Hawaiian pizza. I'm gonna start off with this Hawaiian pizza right here. In the comments below, do you guys think pineapple should be on pizza? Yes or no? Let me know. I'm gonna give this a taste test. Alright, we got a little cheese pull on that. That right there is pretty decent. Next, I'm gonna try the lasagna. I believe these are 2 different lasagnas. One of them is beef, and then one of them is tuna. Comes with a little garlic bread as well. I'm gonna try this beef one first. Oh. Got a scoop of this right here. Got a scoop of this right here. I'm gonna give this a test. That right there is amazing. Super soft. There's no crunchy edges, but it works really well. Very cheesy, very smooth. Now I'm gonna try the tuna lasagna. I've never had tuna lasagna before, so let's see how this is. gonna get a good scoop of that right there. Okay, so I think I like the tuna one more, surprisingly. It's like a creamy tuna. I don't know if this is authentic Italian food. I'm assuming it's not, but I guess it's the Filipino-Italian food. Next, I'm gonna try this piece of chicken. It looks real crunchy. I'm gonna give this part right here a bite. It's nice and salty, really crunchy. Nice and salty, it's really crunchy. I'm gonna give it a bigger bite. That's some good fried chicken right there. It's really hot. It's not too oily, but the chicken on the inside is real moist. Alright, so this review is not going to be too long. Just kind of a little mukbang of what I'm getting. I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, I just finished all this food, crushed it. The total for both of these dishes was 370 pesos. Now I'm going to go head back home and relax. I'll probably do a quick outro. Alright, we just made it back home. In today's vlog, we went to Talaudyong Beach and then we had food at Greenwich. I'm pretty tired, so I'm probably going to watch season 3 of Euphoria or maybe season 2 of Beef. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to Big Russ. Shout out to my family back home. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I just had to let you know you're